Right, hi folks, how you going? Yeah, welcome to another bit of news. Yeah, we've been out and about during the week, copping a bit of a caning, folks, and yeah, I'm certainly copping a little bit of curry for being out, supposedly, as media. So yeah, we've had a few little battles like that, but anyway, I'm just going to do a quick short show, okay? So we've got a lot of stuff going on, folks. So I got to be careful what I speak about. So I've been told. But, we still got to, I still can have an opinion. I can speak the truth. Okay. So that's what's got to happen. Okay. So, just while we're looking at different things tonight, I've got a couple of little clips for you to have a look at. Okay. But more to the point, people, the flu jab. Okay. It is going to be coming back out in a rollout because we're going into winter over in the States, okay? There is a video that I'm going to put in the comments there, okay? And anybody who has children, police officers, Army, Navy, I'm talking to all you guys as well as the public and my friends out there, okay? All right? And sorry, but the establishment, I don't particularly, really want to call my friends at the moment because I don't believe they're doing, the right thing under constitutional law. We are being run by corporations. This is just getting crazy, folks. And I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell the truth about what's going on. So at the moment, we're all doing it a bit tough, you know what I mean? People are not working. There's businesses shutting down. You can't go and visit your mum, but you can go to the brothel. You can go to Bunnings. You can go to Woolies, Our kids have got to wear masks out in the park. It's, it's just like, my opinion only, but it's just become an absolute frigging joke. Okay. So, yeah, I just got off a live stream not long ago. I was talking to Patrick King over there in Canada and he was doing a live and I went, well, I better get off the phone then, if you're live. And he went, oh, no, it's cool, go. So I done a bit of an update on the phone and then the guy actually asked me to come on. Okay. And it's the guy running for the, he wants to be the mayor of Calgary. So anyway, I went on there for a while and yeah, it was a really good show, guys. And I'll put the link up later, you know what I mean? But these guys over there too, they're going through the same thing, all right? This is a worldwide thing that we're going through. Okay, it's been put in place, for all you people who, don't believe, the conspiracy theories you think I may have come out with. Well, guess what? They've all come true and I'm running out. So if you've got any, can you flick them over my way? Seriously. Because all the ones we've got, folks, are playing out. Okay, and it's going to play out quite bad. But I just want to talk to you about politicians getting there. And I'm not insinuating anything when I show you this information, all right? But I just want to, politicians are out there giving themselves a pay rise while the rest of the country's going broke. Yeah, okay. So we have pretty big expenditure in our, defense forces and other places like that. But, me, folks, and I'm going to share a screen up here, okay? I'm not going to tell you who this company is, okay? But what I'm going to do is blow your mind, okay? So share this out, folks, because I reckon a few people would be interested in this, okay? So hit the share button for me, all right? Give it a like, give it a share, okay? Because this is going to infuriate you, okay? We have the so-called military coming on the ground to help jab our kids, which this video that I'm talking about with the flu shots, people, that's where it's going to come from, okay? So be warned, okay? Watch the video. It'll be in the links. It's on my Facebook page already. I've put it up there, okay? But what you've got in front of you here, folks, is a little graph, okay? And this is to do with a not so big at all, okay, aviation company. Okay, here in Australia. Now, I go looking at a lot of planes and that. You see me put up a bit of stuff. The chemtrails that were out today, folks, I'll show them to you later on, were just absolutely incredible. Me and Mel taped them. I've never seen anything quite like it. And why I'm going at 6:30 tonight, people, is to just drag a few of these off the mainstream news with a bit of little luck. You know what I mean? Or, yeah, someone might see it and get off the mainstream news. Okay, we just got to get away from it, guys. But anyway, this here, and we can't just see that there, but that little bit there where my cursor is the Department of Defense, okay? And I don't know why I it doesn't fit in there properly. But yeah, anyway, that's where we are. We can see all this stuff down here, which is what I'm going to show you. So this little aeroplane company here, all right, and as I say, I'm not insinuating anything here, folks. Okay, I'm just showing you what is public record. Okay, if you went to look for it, you could find it available, because that's all I've done. I've gone on the internet. All I've done is started at a place, and I'm on the contract dashboard of this company. Okay, and up here I have, agency, suppliers, standing offers, categories, etc., etc. Okay, so I noticed that these guys, when I'm following chemtrails and things like that these guys kept popping their head up. It's this company that I'm not going to mention. Okay, maybe I will at a later date, because we are going to crack this open on Real Deal Media, folks. Okay, but this little company here, this is a Department of Defense. So this is how much money, all right, this yellow quadrant has been paid to this company, right, by the Department of Defense. Now, I'm not saying anything, but, money moves. Okay, we know how the cabal moves. I'm not going to accuse anyone of doing anything. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there, folks. But you'll find this very, very interesting. Okay, so the Australian Taxation Office, okay, is 4% of their trade. Department of Human Services is 4% of their trade. The National Blood Authority is 4%. We got 2% to the Department of Education, Employment and Workplace Relations. Now, just remember that, okay, because that there will probably come up down here. Now, so just remember 2%, right? That's a figure to just keep in your head for a moment, folks. Department of Immigration, Multicultural and Indigenous Affairs, 2%. And Department of Finance and Deregulation, we have 1% there, and we have others of 12% here. So if we add them up, 13, 15, 17, 21, 25, 29. So therefore we have 29, it would be 71%, if I'm correct, folks, going to the Department of, what is it? It's the Department of Defense. Sorry, yeah, Defense. We just can't see it there. It's Department of Defense. So we just worked out that they got, something like 71% or something, okay, of this money that goes to this little aeroplane company over here. Well, I'm not going to show you the name of. So this 2007 through to 2020 is the money and the contracts that we're dealing with below me here. So I put up 100 to start with, okay. Now, as I start to flick down here and, right, so let's just start, okay. Administrative Appeals Tribunal. Now, I don't know what this plane company's done. I don't know who they've flown around or what they actually do. I have looked into them a little bit, but the Administrative Tribunal Appeal, $585,242,815.18. Now, I'll give it to them. Could run over like the last 13 years. But I mean, that's just one, 585 million. So, yeah, what could we do with that, folks? 500 of us. We've probably lived pretty all right, eh? Aged Care and Quality Safety Commission, $52,569,374.33. And folks, remember we have black hats and white hats out there. Okay, I'm not going to say too much more, but we do have that out there. Now, this company here, AusAid, and we could flick into here because I'll show you what we can do in a minute, but AusAid. So we have, listen to this, folks, okay, over 13 years, if that's what it is, we have 4,954,000,000, hang on, let's start again, 4,954,787,811.14 paid to AusAid. This company got from AusAid, right? Total contract value. It's written up here, okay? It's not lying. This is public information, folks. So let's just go down a little bit more because I just want to show you a couple of things. I'm not picking on anyone or doing anything, but Australian Digital Health Agency, well, I don't know what they really do. You'd have to look this stuff up, right? And we can click in here and have a look in a minute, but we've got 2 billion $351,286,997.70. Well, you know, I don't know. Okay, let's just keep going for a minute. The Australian Electoral Commission, $1,683,870,840.57. Now, are you starting to cotton on, folks, are we? Australian Federal Police. Oh, interesting. Oh, $7,414,773,195.89. Now, you doing it tough out there, folks? Just wondering. Just asking a question. Can you warrant this expenditure? I'm just asking. You know, we can go in here and break this down, and we will do in a minute. But look, let me go down here. Can you see those figures? Okay, maybe put this on full screen, get my ugly head out of here for a minute. Okay, but just have a look. Okay, Centrelink, $4,325,722,210.73. Let's have a look what they've done. Well, let's Child Support Agency, $355,267,926.39. Let's have a look what they've done for Centrelink. So I'm not going to give you the name of this company yet, folks, but you have people that are flying above you, spraying you with chemtrails, guys. Okay, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that you have people up in the air, okay, spraying you and your loved ones with chemtrails. The chemtrails I'm going to show you in a minute here on the show are just going to crack you up, okay? Hey, people, I sort of can't do much there. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Craig. Thanks, Tina. I'm over here watching. Sorry, I'm not real good with that chat thing running there because I'm on the screen on the other side of the computer, but I will keep my eye on it. Hey, Erica, how are you? Hope everyone's good. So we're going to go in here. We've just shown, right, so, right, we're in Centrelink here, okay, and, wait, their Human Resources Services has had 1,083 contracts with a value of $137,521,067.15. Now, right, if you go delving a little bit more, coming down here, there's standing offers, there's different things, okay? You know, there's another, you know, $1 million down here. Like, you know, architectural drafting services, like, you know, they're just, you know, everything's sort of got an explanation in here, folks, okay? And you can look how far you can delve in here, okay? Like, you know, you need to understand that there are public records out there, and they're public records, so therefore you can access them, okay? I know it does take a little bit of research and a little bit of luck sometimes. As I said, I fell over this, and I'm not saying there's anything going on here. I'm just showing you some public records and asking you whether you might think 5-star car wash cafe, one contract for $12,100. I mean, yeah, it's been a big car. Maybe it was sponsorship. Centrelink may need to sponsorship the car people for people getting jobs at the car park. I don't really know. I'm just like me, okay? But like, yeah, we fall over a few things, folks, okay? And I think we fall over them because we're meant to fall over them. So what I'm saying to you is that this money down here, here we go. Let's pick the big ones, eh? We'll just go, oh, well, that was Centrelink, $4 billion. Okay, so we got it there. Holy hell. Here we go. Defence folks, get this. We're going to have a look at this. Defence Material Organisation. And now, as I said, the thing that got me with this, folks, was it was American dollars that they were getting paid in, okay? And I've seen like strange movement, and I'm watching different airports, and I'm not going to name at the moment, but I'm telling you, I know what's going on, okay? How we go about it, I don't know yet, but we're working on that, because there need to be some cease and desist letters given out, okay? But we need to pinpoint where these chemtrails are coming from, okay? That's what we really need to be doing. This information here is, to me, strange. I'm not a forensic accountant. I'm not an accountant at all. But I don't know how in 13 years, if I added up the total of this contract, and look, where did I just, here we go. Department of Defence. So let's have a look at it. I'll give it a crack. 424 billion, 780,373.33, eh? For anyone in the know, isn't that a number and a half? What do you reckon? Ends in free. Yeah. Anyway, that's 424 billion, folks. Now, like 13 years. Let's go in and have a look what they might have done for the Department of Defence. Because, this is all like, well, it's public information, like, I can find it, anyone can find it. But if money like this is being spent, I'm just wondering how you guys feel about this, and how you feel about maybe how these people from the Department of Defence, you know what I mean, meant to be looking after us, folks, and helping us out. And at this present time, my opinion only, I really don't see that, happening very, very much. I see them being under the tyrannical dictatorship of a government that's lost control, in my opinion only, okay? My opinion only. But look at this, like maintenance of advanced Harpoon Western systems, 53 contracts, $3,300,000 worth. Like, if we just go, so here's the breakdowns, like, so Sealift Transport Services, 18 contracts for $6 million, There we go. It does this to me. It just flicks me around in here, people. Okay, this is what happens when I'm in here. Okay, so yeah, right, just different contracts. Now, I just thought that was just very, very, very strange. And let's see if we can't get back and go to, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this list. It's alphabetical, okay? So let's go down 100, all right, and then we should go right. So look at these. Yeah, this one, Department of Defence, 424 billion. Yeah, that one's just got me, folks. It really has. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Okay, so we'll just have a look while we're clicking down here. Look, all this, look, 986 million, you're not far off a billion. Here's a billion one here. As we go down, 4 billion, Department of Veteran Affairs, $4 billion. Now, the cabal are very good at, I'm not saying anything, cabal are very good at washing their clothes. That's all I'm going to say. $330,589,270.05. This one here, okay? There it is there, all right? Federal Courts of Australia. Well, I don't know why they would have to be paying this aeroplane company. It's not really that big, okay? It's not really that big. So let's go, we're up to 201 of 258 entries, folks, of this caliber, okay? So, I'm just asking if 201 to 258, here we go. So, there's nothing in here that's under the millions, folks, okay? you know, like this here, Sydney Harbour Federation Trust, $49,933,668.08. Like even over a 13-year period, I don't, you know, have we got any forensics, accountants out there or anything? Because, folks, this is not my field, but it's just something I stumbled upon that I thought was very, 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 very interesting. Okay, because yeah, it really is just interesting. I just can't explain. You know, that we actually found in here, right? And I can't find out where it was now because there is so much information in here. But I'll find Lisa. She clicked on something that people, 3 sleeping bags, $80,000. Now, sort of got to start and raise a few little red flags, I reckon, when you've paid $80,000 for 3 sleeping bags. I mean, are they for on the moon or in the Antarctic, or maybe they're for the new COVID variant or something that's coming out? Don't really know. But for anyone who's sort of just joining in, what we're just looking at, people, is just some expenditure. Okay, from the year 2007 to 2020, I'm not at this present time going to give you the company that I'm looking at, but it is a small aircraft company, and I would say small aircraft company. And I'm in agencies at the moment. We've got all different things, folks. We can go to suppliers, okay. We can have a look at different, okay, where they actually, you know, get their supplies from, okay. So all this information is out there, and it is available to you. Okay, so Boeing Defence Australia, $22,351,150,306.64. Okay, now I would presume that they're buying overpriced defence, overpriced things. Okay, well, aerospace system and components and equipment. Okay, so this is their suppliers for the Defence Australia, right? And these guys are doing the work for this, man. This is all about this company, this one company, folks. So aerospace systems and components and equipment, we have 498 contracts, $1,251,746,912.55. So the point I'm trying to make here, folks, is I cannot even fathom the amount of money that we are actually talking about here. Okay, I just really can't. Okay, this is just like crazy. It's off its head. Okay, but we know that, you know, and I'm not saying anything, all right, because there's some things up here but this company is sus, man. Okay, there is something. Yeah, and I better not say too much because people mightn't like what I've found here. Okay, so we're going to get off that subject, but what I want to show you there was, you know, just to give you another idea, okay, this is our Defence Force, Department of Defence, folks, okay, covering Navy, Air Force and Army, I would well presume. But, you know, I know that these three lots of people have all been brought onto the ground to help manage this so-called out-of-control fake virus. Okay, which it is. It's an out-of-control fake virus. That's all it is. We can prove that. I just done a live stream with Patrick King today in Canada, the guy that proved it in the courts, and other people have proved it as well. Okay, so I don't care what you want to say out there, folks. We know this thing doesn't exist and can't be isolated. Okay, so now we're just going to, I think that I'm supposed to be down here, and I got something else. No. Okay, so I'm going to take this out of here for a minute, folks, just so I don't. Yep, righto. So I'm just going to pull up now why I come home and look for some planes today, okay? Because we were coming home and what we come across was, here is the video, folks, that I'm going to put in the chat, right now. Okay, so there it is. I don't care who you are. You need to watch this. Holy hell, that's a big link. You need to watch this video. Okay, it needs to be watched, folks. All right, it really does. But I don't know what's happening there. But Mel's putting stuff up maybe too. I don't know what's going on there. But listen, that's a video about the kids. Okay, and you need it right. It's the flu one. Okay, so you need to be looking at it now. I thought we threw over some pictures to here. I wanted to show you the actual and I'm not doing long tonight, folks, okay, because I'm being very, 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 how would you say, harassed and persecuted, okay, by being media at the moment. So yeah, I'm just want to let you know a few things, and I'm just going to change my tack. We're going to do a lot of stuff from Natural News. We're going to push Real Deal Media a bit more, and yeah, I'm just going to keep getting the truth out to you. Those clips that you can't see on your Facebook, okay, because if you bring them in, they will either ban them or they will get you censored or whatever. So I'm quite able to bring those clips into here, okay? So if there are clips that you would like to get out, you know what I mean, in the public that you know that you can't, if you share them or you go and do something with them, well, sharing them is not usually too bad, people, okay? The URL you can use to get put around, even in messages, okay? If you do it in your normal phone message, you'll be able to get them over to someone, and someone like me can actually put them up here in the StreamYard, and we can get away with putting them on. Okay, so if you've got clips out there that are banned off Facebook and you can't get out and you would like to get them out, just flick them over to me, okay? And through StreamYard, we'll be able to put them up here. I'll take the chance, no worries. But yeah, because there is a lot of stuff out there that you are just going to get censored for. So Dr. Artis is the guy, okay? And I might even just bring this up, folks, and we might just have a look at a bit of this because I can't find the chemtrail photos that I thought Mel sent over to my but I probably got it wrong. I probably sent them over and blew it. So here we are. I'm gonna actually add this to the stream. Okay, okay, and what we're going to do is I think we'll just play a bit of this, folks. All right, because you need to watch it. So
big news, big update about the CDC and some of the various games they're playing. You want to let people know?
Yeah, so August 17th. Well, actually, there's a few things. So the FDA approved, this new version of the Pfizer COVID-19 shot on Monday of this week. They've got 2 weeks, Pfizer does, to turn into the FDA all listed ingredients that are in the shot, along with a complementary labeling, and they have to match up. So they have to disclose for the first time now to the world what's in there, which there have been proposed ideas that there's graphene oxide in there, how much mRNA is in there. We actually don't know all the ingredients. The emergency authorization allowed the to put in and change the formula this entire time. It's only once the approval process from the FDA steps in that they're not allowed to change it legally anymore. So they have to submit what's the final version of your vaccine.
So every shot that people got could be different.
Could be completely different.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For example, the very first Moderna shots that went out in December, they had two patented little ingredients inside the shots. Now there's 7. But they haven't had to disclose what the other 5 are. We don't even know what they are. So all of these have been different. So one of the reasons why people ask, they ask a lot and reach out to us a lot. Why is it that I got the shots early on for COVID-19, but I didn't get sick? And why are we seeing all these other issues? And I'm telling them, they're actually changing the lots all the time. So I actually think the original shots did not have all the ingredients they do now. It's obvious. Moderna only had 2 patented ingredients. Now there's 7. They're actually more dangerous now, I would expect, than the previous ones. So that's the news that's come out about the FDA. The CDC also announced in the same week, they announced that they put it out in the media. If you didn't see this yet, U.S. News reported on the 17th. Florida Star reported it. We've already got all the media outlets talking about it. They then sent a notice to every hospital in the United States and said, this week you can expect all doctors in all hospitals around the country. You can expect an outbreak between now and November of this year of a polio-like outbreak.
all right, folks, do you hear that? A polio-like outbreak. So that Barron's disease. What is it called? That guy and the politician got it. The one, you know, a bit like polio, where you can droop, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Okay, that's what they're talking about, folks. Now, you need to watch that film clip. Okay, I'm serious now. I'm getting hammered on here. Okay, so I'm going to get off, okay, because, I'm just not entertaining them, folks, okay, at the moment. I'm just not. So we are going to continue to speak the truth, okay? I'm just going to get off here now because I know that, I don't know what the authorities' problem is, you know what I mean? I work for a media company and I do these shows in America. I was on Canadian TV this afternoon, but obviously people, I don't know, this is, again, let's think about it. What is this? What, the truth? They just don't want the truth out there? So, I really don't know. You guys have got to live with this. When it all comes out and you find out what's going on, if you can't see what's going on now, folks, come on, man. This is Germany all over again, okay? So if you can't see what's going on, sorry, okay? It's, there's something in the atmosphere that doesn't feel right, folks, okay? I'll leave it at that, okay? But I just wanted to show you that little clip tonight and just, show you how much money this government's prepared to spend, okay? Of your money, okay? It's your money, right? Everything comes from us, okay, under this illegal corporation that they're running, okay? It all comes from us. They have an ABN number. The country has an ABN number. The police have an ABN number. The Australian Federal Police have an ABN number, okay? The parliamentarians have an ABN number. The states have an ABN number, folks. Okay, they're corporations. Okay, you and I are living man, living woman. Okay, they're here to serve us people. All right, I said cops took serve and protect oath. Okay, well, you need to serve and protect because that's the oath you took. Okay, and under the Constitution, we're the people. But anyway, I will get off here because I'm getting censored and I'm getting hammered. Look, God bless everyone. All right. Just, just do what you got to do. Just, okay. Have a great day. Get out and enjoy the sunshine that's out there. Okay. It's just the best thing. We've been out working, man. The last couple of days in this sun has just been, mate, look at the color of me. You can see, I'm turning black already. But, you're not allowed to use that word now. I'm sorry. I'm turning, a deeper shade of brown or whatever, Caucasian. Probably get taken off for that, Funny thing, how bad, just before I go, folks, how bad is Facebook getting on censorship? I saw a thing in the vintage surfboard collectors the other day that a mate of mine runs, okay, and one of the guys actually advertised a gun, a Hawaiian gun, big surfboard, Post was removed from Facebook, the word gun. There you go, serious. Okay, the post was removed from Facebook because the guy promoted the surfboard. So if you don't think it's getting pretty Gestapo-ish and pretty ridiculous, folks, well, I don't know what is. But keep your eye up there in the air, right? When you see them chemtrails, especially like today, folks, if you saw them ones over the top of us today at around, it was before lunch, I think. I'd have to have a look on my phone when I took the video on that. But, just get indoor. Try and stay away. Now, put a mask on. Not that it's going to do you any good, but anyway, I would actually, that's something I'd wear a mask for, actually, is that shit that they're dropping on us from the sky. You want a lot better mask than that, you know what I mean? But, that's, that's about it. That's about what you need to wear a mask for, I think. But anyway, I can't really say that because then they'll come here and try and tell me I'm telling people not to wear a mask. I'm not telling you not to wear a mask. You do what you want, okay? Me, I love oxygen, love clean air. Love sunshine, and I love you people. So I'm going to leave it there because this is absolutely getting hammered. Hi, guys. How you going? Anyway, thank you, folks. Take care. Okay, look after each other. Get some sunshine, get some oxygen, get some zinc. Okay, get some magnesium, get some bentonite clay. Okay, get these things, folks, okay, that we put up before, all right, and so and get into the lemon water and the grapefruit, okay? They're coming at us, okay? Okay, that video there also that I showed you a bit of, folks, that is in the links, also has a detox for any of you people who may have had the miracle out there. and now finding out some information and having second thoughts, okay, watch this guy, okay, this guy on the right here, okay, this dude right here, all right, he's broke it all, people. You need to watch this video, okay? And he is a doctor, and he actually, I'm on the right track with what we're taking, okay? Everything's yeah, we're on board by one thing he's got in there, but the specific one he says at the end is actually for people who have had the miracle jab. Okay, so if you have had this jab and you're now, had a bit of a reaction, or you're having second thoughts about having the next one because you know people have had reactions, and you actually know that the TGA is only producing 1% of the evidence, or the numbers that are actually going through it. The CDC in America is only producing 1% of the numbers, folks. The death count is just absolutely ridiculous. If you want to go and look in the right places, you will find it. Okay. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to get off here now. I wish everyone a great week. It's hump day today, so let's have a good Thursday, Friday. Let's get a few things achieved, folks, and let's look after each other. Okay, vaxxed or unvaxxed. Okay, this is not a war. They're trying to cause a war between the people. Okay, the vaxxed and the unvaxxed. Okay, and they ain't going to do it, folks. Not on my watch, anyway. Okay, not on my watch. Okay, so I'll be here as much as I can to share the truth. We'll be doing natural news from Mike Adams. We'll be having people like Patrick King on here, another guy called Robert Young, folks. Okay, another world-renowned guy, all right, that I'm going to get on the show here, all right? So we've got plenty of people to come on here and give you people an idea of what the truth is, okay, behind this so-called pandemic. So, yeah, that's my opinion only. Okay, so I will leave it there, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in. That's the quickest live I have ever done. But, yeah, there's a few reasons for that, folks, but we'll get back on our feet. Okay, thank you for everyone who tuned in. Those attachments are all in the comments there, and I urge you that you need to, especially if you have kids, okay, watch what this guy has worked out. Okay, thank you, folks. Good night. God bless.